Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. It's gonna be hopefully you can hear me fine. I was having trouble with my mic last one. I really got invested in a new mic soon, I think. This one, it just seems sometimes it defaults to my computer for some reason. I think it'll die for a second. For RNG, the randos kind. Yeah. Because I did it once before and I thought the way I read it was that if you got all the Triforce pieces, it gave you Ganon's key. So I was like, oh, interesting. I'll always know what Ganon's key is just a little extra kind of thing. But yeah, you just straight up beat it. So even last time I was going to like the temples I had to go to instead of just anywhere. But yeah, with no further ado, I mean, let's get going. Again, I'm trying to find a kind of middle ground. I can no longer do the 8-hour streams because that would take me to, without breaks to 1 a.m. and I don't think my girlfriend would appreciate that much. I also wouldn't have time for dinner. So I still plan on doing some longer plays. Currently, right now, my plan is to do streams on possibly Fridays, Sundays, and then a Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe both if the week's going well. And Friday, I'll still try and do my Ocarina runs or a Link to the Past run, but shorter types. And Sunday will kind of be a mix of things. And during the week, I'll work on my speedrunning. So, usually Tuesday or Wednesday, if it's a good week and I'm feeling good, I have the time, I'll work on it both. And yeah, Sunday will be kind of like, sometimes I'll switch it out and do a longer Ocarina run on Sunday if I feel like it. I also want to play through a couple older games. I'll also probably use the Sunday a lot for speedrunning if I'm in that mood. And I kind of want like 2 or 3 days in a week to really, get a run up to a personal PB. But yeah, let's get going. Cool. I get the ruby for free. I'm also pretty unfamiliar with this tracker because I usually use obviously a main one, but I need this Triforce counter, so I switched it up. It also looks green, which is kind of lame. It's pretty. I mean, it's a little lighter, I guess, a little more pastel, but I like my brights. I like my bright pinks and my purples. Really mix it up. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm not really looking for anything in particular, other than the Triforce pieces. Nice. Skulls. Get some early skulls. And a bow. Alright. First item. First, like, helpful item, I should say. Some magic. Again, I'm unfamiliar with this, so I gotta try and find what magic is. There it is. Yeah, we'll do this today, Sunday. I think I'm gonna give Rescue Rangers one more day, but that leaderboard is insane. And I don't, it's there's not like oh, you're in this group or, and you can kind of slowly work yourself better. There's so many people and they're all so good somehow. Like there's no bad times in that list really. So I might give it one more, but I don't know. I don't really want it. Produce a letter. Weird. And is one of these reduced letter? There we go. I see how it works. Again, it's just not. I'm not super pumped about playing a game where I'm gonna have to grind to get top 200. Like a game where I can grind and get top 50. Alright, we still have all the sanities on as well. So we got the Keysanity, we got Cow Sanity, we got Shop Sanity, we got it all. We're going nuts, as usual. Which again, I might try one in the near future. Ooh, look at that. There's one right there. Super pricey. Oh, steal. 45. Get Zelda's, but it's way too much. Alright, well, we can get these. So let's save up and get 30. I mean, you know, I'm not going to worry about buying that one yet for 45, but if we get the Deku Nuts, we can at least go do the scrubs in the Lost Woods. So that's something. But yeah, I think I might try one as well where I take off. Seems like blasphemy to me because I've never done it without. But taking off Keysanity and just having like having them in their own dungeons, because that will save a lot of time. The big thing that takes up time in my runs is literally searching everywhere for the keys to a place. But obviously, if you take that out, if you can get into a place, like, you know, if you get to fire and you have the Goron Tunic, you know, probably the hover boots, a hook shot, and bombs, you can basically beat it all. You know, hammer helps. I don't know if either of my mods are in. Take care of that. Don't worry, I got it. I get it. Go. Boom. Peace. And boom. Yep. There we go. I think I had enough, but so it's a little easier, right? Like it's not like the ones I do now where you have to collect, say, 3 keys of forest and then go check forest because like the other key might be there. No, that's fine. That's fine. I got it. I took care of it. I can never tell. I will say one thing that's a little unfortunate with Twitch is it's almost impossible to tell like who's in a room at any time. Like, it'll tell me there's one person in my room and then 4 people chat to me, and I'm like, what is going on here? It should beat your game. Beat bug snacks. Which, you know, hard pressed if bug snacks or Daydreaming Davy is the better game. That's a real question right there. I'm glad to see you survived, Leandra. I'm sorry that my afternoon show is no more for the time being. Bug Snacks, I'm glad. It's one of those games. I'm glad I watched you play it. I don't think I'll ever play it because it was odd. Like it looked fun enough. I'm sure it was fun, but making them eat and turning their body parts into the snacks was just like who came up with this? Who's making these games? I was gonna play with this pen comparison. Yeah, I'm sure the rest of the PS5 library will just be trash. Why, you know, may as well sell it off at this point. Cool. Oh, did you platinum it already? You know, I just beat it. It does seem too easy. Ooh, 40 gold is a stick. That's a good deal. That's a pretty good deal. Honestly, I kind of like in this one that I'm not like, you know, even if I know, oh, like I have to beat Forest, like to get my medallions and stuff. It's like, right, but I can just go do Dodongos because I want to. Even if it's a stone, I don't care. Let's go where I want. Live that full, free life. So get the other two guys. Get them. We'll dip Deku. Get those. What do I get there? 3 items. Get those 3 items. And head off to Castle Town. Ooh, the beans. Well, don't mind if I do. May as well plant it while I'm here. It's also nice too because again, I only need to find 30 of 60 Triforce pieces. So, in theory, you know, when you're playing the regular game, there's certain checks that you have to find. In this one, I can skip 30 checks. You know, don't need them. All right. There's all those guys. Yeah, so let's go check out the tree. Nothing really of fighting value yet, but that's okay. Just having a good time. Having a good time. Don't work for the week. I get a long weekend. So, just do whatever I want. And I will have to write some accounting papers, but other than that, I can do what I want. Maybe just begin to get around to doing some upgrades to the old page as well. Really gotta fix my About Me section, put some parts, put some actual items in it. You know? Dome of arrows. Sometimes too, it's a little unfortunate because say if you don't have the bow and you open that chest, you get a blue pea, which usually is like, oh. I thought I heard him move, but I couldn't quite tell. But he would not stop looking at me. Like, look anywhere else, dude. Entire 360 window. Yeah, what's up, man? You know, someday I'll toss some updates on there. Snazz it up a bit. Maybe make myself like a real background. I just kind of have like a picture of my wall currently, which it's nice, but it's a little cluttered back there, I think. I don't disagree with that. It was something. Although I am thinking of, I was playing a, what's it called? I was playing a like VR game. I think it's called like Here They Lie or something like that. And I played it like a little bit ago, and I kind of forgot about it. And like, it was scary. Cool. Light arrows, awesome. Very similar to last time I did this, where it gave me the light arrows immediately. Apparently, if you put it on Triforce Hunt, it just gives you light arrows. Fun facts. But I might start playing that this weekend again. I put it off for a while because it scared me, but it was a good game. Okay, so let's go off to Castletown. Everyone just remember that there's a 45 rupee Triforce piece back here. I just don't feel like collecting money right now. Sell those lullabies here anyways once I get a wallet, so I'll be back. Okay, alright. Off on our adventure. Now again, like we could go to the ranch and Kakariko and all that, but without at least some sticks or the boomerang / slingshot, it's just not worth it. So may as well go to town. Bunch of checks there. Check the stores. Hopefully get a weapon or two. Honestly, if I don't get a weapon by Castletown, then I just go adult, because it takes so long to get the items as a kid, like killing the sculptures and stuff. When the adult can go. There's reasonable checks in Kakariko for him. Goron City's got some. It's just nice having a sword. Okay. So, let's go check what the stores have, see what kind of monies we need. Get them monies. Whoop. Alright. Okay. It's nice to know as well that I probably don't have to fight, like, any of the bosses I don't want to. Like, I don't have to fight Twin Rova! I don't have to do it. I can do whatever I want. Just run around the world and it'll end abruptly. Whoa! Hoarding all the Skulltulas. Wow, wow. All pricey too, except that one. Oops. Caught on that. What's in here? Okay, another Triforce piece. Key. 35. That's a deal. Buy that up. Number 1. Yeah. It's key. 140 bucks. Thanks. I think I can buy ones on that side. Okay. We're 1/30th of the way there. That's pretty good, I think. I think we're doing great. Some more cash. Actually, we should probably do archery first, just to use up our bank. Hey man, what's up? Oof, I almost missed that one. Just took a shot like, oh, dang. I shot like super late and like I just caught it. Whoop. Oh, dang. Dang. It's a good thing I was at the start. I was gonna say like, oh man, like I've been having trouble with the archery lately, but it was going well, and then I blew it. Nice been plenty. I debated doing Links in the Past, mix it up, but yeah, it's hard to give up on Ocarina. Again, I also have Monday off, so I might throw in a LTTP if I get everything I want to work on done by then. But going forward, I'll probably switch it up on Fridays and do, Ocarina every 2, and then one LTTP. Mix it up a bit. Just Link's Past a bit shorter. I like the boss fights more in it. I find them just funner. As a whole, like there's some good ones in this one, but I find Ocarina they're either really easy or really annoying. Don't blow this top row. Oof, might have saved it. Boom. Whew. Okay, made up for that first poor rounds. The pretty clutch Pretty clutch victory there. So let's buy some sticks. So we can at least get the Skulltula at the castle. Those are so bad not to be if you hate RNG though. Be a faster get runs in. Yeah, I mean, definitely because like typically the runs I do in Ocarina take me about 7 hours. Like the best I've ever done, I've done 1.5, 1.5. But 6.5 to 7 is kind of right in my wheelhouse of what I'm able to do. But 8 happens. You know, and then like I'm saying 6.5, but I probably take at least half-hour breaks in there, go to the washroom, making a drink. That again, it just puts me at like midnight. With Link to the Past, my longest run, I think, like when I had to go into Ganon's castle, come back out, was like just over 5 hours. So, and I'm going to take out Ganon's castle on the runs because I don't particularly like doing it anyways. So hopefully I can get those down to 4. And that's a good like if I'm tired kind of run. You know, just like not feeling the long run, the grind. But I also have the option too of part of my plan is, you know, maybe doing some longer Ocarina runs, but doing the second half on Sunday because I'm gonna stream anyways, and doing like that one being like finishing off an Ocarina run and some running. You know. Ooh, nice. Thanks, Richard. Part of my running now with Felix is going and mapping out what Felix heads I want to get, and kind of doing that routing step. Which, you know, I could do one world in an hour, which tacks on to the end of the run pretty easily. Okay, so I guess I'll buy that. Why not? But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Adults. I mean, I can buy sticks pretty easily, but I don't know. It'd be a lot easier decision if I had bombs. If I had bombs, I'd be adult right away. Maybe, you know what? No, I think I've gone adult last 2 times. I'll stay kid for a bit. We'll stay kid. This is great to watch too. I watch Fluffy Bacon. Yeah, I feel like the Link to the Past is a fun one to watch as well. It's not as rough of Randomizer because there's just less stuff. I mean, but I find that I get locked in it easier. Like I often get last items, and you know, then you kind of get one item and you go to like those 2 spots for it. But the big thing I like about Link to the Past more than this one as well is you can switch where the bosses are, which I think is awesome because it doesn't only switch the bosses, but it like puts them in the other room, which is it's wild. The Skull Woods boss especially, his room is like moving platforms, like spike walls and stuff, and like very hard to fight other bosses in that room. Alright, so we'll go load up on sticks. We'll at least do Kakariko and Lon Lon Ranch. Because why not? You know, why not? You know, there's a lot of checks there, and again, I need to go where the checks are, not necessarily. You know, I don't even care which ones are stones and which ones are medallions. I don't need to get them. So Does seem like I'm moving slow though. That's already 22 minutes in. I'm only just getting out of castle. Dragging my ass a bit, I think. Alright, so we do Kakariko during the day, then I'll dip out and go get, try and get the Skulltula at night on the river, then we come back at night here. And then you try and get from night here to the ranch at night. It's about as clean as you can get it. So in here, during the day, we can check Rear Grotto. We'll speak to Anju. It's not too much day stuff here. Force Temple. Okay. Awful jump. Awful, terrible jump. Alright, much better jump coming up this time. Line it up. Line it up. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good jump. And perfect drop. Oh, so close. So close. Get 10 hints. Okay. There it is, bump bag. Hell yeah. I mean, kind of unfortunate because I would have found that with Adult Link as well, and then gone to Dodongos, but yeah, now we'll do the checks I said, and then immediately off to Adult, and we'll whip through Dodongos. Because just a bunch of checks in there. A bunch of good checks. Really, really solid check place. Okay, so let's run out of here. We're going to try and make it to the Skulltula on Zora River and back without losing too much nighttime. Should be doable. Should be alright. Oops, get off that side. Try and play with one hand for 2 seconds. Just a Skulltula. Well, we're up to 7, so it's not so bad. Did I have this other stuff? I think so. Did that. Oh, well, yeah. I could do man. Could have done man on the roof, but I can do that at night as well. Or no, I can't do it at night. So let's go do that real quick. Super out of logic, but well, you know, what do I care? Who cares? Don't need to be in logic. Just need to find Triforce pieces. We're already 1/15 of the way there. We're making huge progress. And I know where one is for 45. I could buy it right now. Crazy. Basically already done. big time cheats. Cheating it up, old school style. I should really just do that and then go to the rear one. Song of Storms, Song of Storms. Once I get the Ocarina, I can open up bottom of the well, get in there. There's a lot of checks. Pretty good spot to go early. Liking this. Again, it's kind of like I don't need to beat the game, I just need to find them. I gotta just relax. Just exploring, seeing what's in the world. It's kind of the Friday night I need. Although when I am done this, I'll work. I bought, anyone in here's ever played it, I bought the Grandia 1 and 2 collection on Switch. I loved Grandia 1 when I was in high school. It was one of my favorite RPGs. You know, probably not quite up there with the Final Fantasies or Saga Frontier, but right, you know, it's up there. And I beat it not too long ago, and I've been kind of thinking about replaying it, but it's just like I have a hard time justifying, because I keep a list of beaten games. I have a tough time justifying rebeating games when I have other games to beat, especially a long RPG like that. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll play Grandia 2. I don't know if I'd ever played it, and I put it in. I had a save file like literally in the last temple, and I just beat the last boss and beat the game. And I was like, oh well, So then I saw the double pack, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting those. So I restarted Grandia 1, and it's good so far. Don't really remember how the story starts. Because, I mean, I started in high school. So it's been kind of cool to remember, like, oh yeah, this is why he's doing what he's doing. It's crazy. Justin and Sue getting into trouble. Oops. I don't have any magic yet, though. That's a bummer, because the magic system in Grandia is pretty awesome. Whoa! Back-to-back shields. Shield City. Okay, well, I mean, it's not super great. Ugh. Swing and a miss. No. There we go. Some arrows. Okay, we still got, two in here. We got the Shield Grave. We got Damps. Did I miss one, or is that it? I think that's it. Turn this light a bit. It's kind of right in my eyes. Alright, Dampy, what do you got for us today? Nothing. Well, I mean, Harpies ain't nothing, but I sure don't need it. May as well put this in here since we're here anyways. Go. And then we will put this aside. I guess I could have seen what the bean guy had for sale, because I had bombs, but what are you gonna do? Do all that as an adult. Why not? Why not? Let's bloop, get my money back. Okay, not a ton in Kakariko, but we're going through checks, just see what's out there. Gotta check it all eventually. Alright, yes, we got everything we can in here. Don't have Ocarina, so I can't play Song of Storms. So let's go to the ranch. Yeah, I'm not going to bother right now going down to the lake. Just do that later. Because I want to go do the dongos. Because I can. Running backwards. Use that ranch. Fortunately, I can't check the other two. It's nice to come here with like at least the slingshot, so you can tell how urgent it is to come back. But we'll survive. We'll survive this time. So we can get the 2 skulls in here. We'll get the 3 scrubs. We will also check out what the heart piece is. Got some bombs. And again, don't have the opponent's song yet, so I'll have to leave all the cows for later. Ooh, there's my wallet. Okay. Yeah, so I want to collect some money and probably get out to the let's get our shield up. The forest by Zelda's pretty early. I mean, I'm almost kind of tempted. It's like I could get all the way up to Jabu's right now. Oh no, I don't have the Ocarina. Never mind. Not as urgent. This is so small. Where is there? It is. There it is. Found it. Okay, let's go see what the heart piece is. Then I still think I'm gonna go adults, because I can also go there and buy Zeldas if I want. But I'll get a ton of money, a ton of cash before I go. And double check the stores as a kid, just to make sure there was nothing in there for 200. I don't really think there was. Oh yeah, cows hiding that gold. Boom. Thank you very much, game. 3 of 30. We're cruising right now. You know, if we get one every 10 minutes, we are golden. Done this game in no time. I think last time too, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go down to the lake, and I found the last 3 pieces literally within like 4 checks right beside each other. So they can definitely be close. And I get, instead of giving you away the hero hints, it gives you, I think it's Trail of Gold or Path of Gold hints. So that's also helpful. Know where things are. But yeah, feeling good. Having a good time. Yeah, I'll come back for you someday, maybe, dude. If I ever get the boomerang, I'll think about it. Still think about that lake. I mean, you get 2 checks going down. Yeah. We'll leave it. We'll go do the Dongos first. And if we get nothing from the Dongos in Goron Mountain, then I'll go back to Kid. Time, so let's go get this. Let's get this grotto as well over here. Oh, might have thrown that too far. Did. As soon as it left my hands, I felt powerful. I was like, that's too far. Alright, big hints. Big hints. Oh, come on. The wasteland, really? I mean, I don't have to go get that one, but... Shadow Temple. Okay. Perfect timing. Let's get all our cash. Get in here, we'll double check the stores. We will go to adults. All within the first hour. Money, whoa, just in case, because again, we'll be going to Kakariko, and then, no! What was that all about, Link? That's uncalled for. I better get in there. Come tonight again, I'm going to be very upset. I will probably check with them. I'm going to check with the medallions and stuff are, just so it's not all these question marks on my board, but they're not. Oh, I forgot the other one as well. Let's just double check. This one just had sticks, as I recall. I don't think there's anything good in here. Nope. Nope. It's a bunch of tokens. Well, this one's got a key. It's a 4. Force Temple. Nah, I'm not gonna blow 140 on that right now. You know, there's something, a more accessible temple, maybe. Whoop. Let's check these hints. Temple Time, Fool's Choice. Ice Cavern, Path of Gold. Alright, let's get out to Ice Cavern. In Goron City, the Hammerlock Saria Summon. 30 is also dead. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so 30 and 40 are dead. In a rooftop, I did. Grave that. Rear, sure. Did that. Alright, so don't have to beat Shadow Temple. Somebody has one's a Forest Temple. Yeah, I knew it'd be Forest because it was giving me a ton of Forest keys that it likes to do when I don't have to do it. Okay. We did Shield Grave. Did that. Okay. And then in Hyrule Field, we did this Castletown one. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.